I'm Tim Stevens, and this is the 2024 Toyota Crown Platinum. Now, this may look a little unfamiliar, but believe it or not, the Crown was the first car that Toyota ever sold here in the U.S. market way back in the 1950s. It hasn't been available here since the 70s, and since that time, the Crown has grown up in a big way. I mean that literally. This is a pretty big car, but it's also way more sophisticated and far more luxurious than the old Crown ever was. We're going to give you a quick tour around all the details of the new Crown, and then we're going to give it the full Capital One review treatment. Under the hood of the Toyota Crown, we've got a 2.4-liter turbocharged hybrid engine that does 340 horsepower and offers remote start via smartphone app. It'll do 29 mpg in the city, 32 on the highway, and 30 mpg combined. Up front, quad LED headlights light the road ahead. Let's take a look at the wheels. Coming around the side, we have 21-inch two-tone alloy wheels at all four corners. And at the back, LED taillights and a generous 15.2 cubic feet of cargo space. Inside we have seating for 5, and up front here I have heated and ventilated seats, plus I've got a heated steering wheel up here too. Infotainment side, we've got a 12.3-inch touchscreen with integrated navigation and a Wi-Fi hotspot, plus Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, which will play through an 11-speaker JBL sound system. Beneath that, dual-zone climate control and a wireless cell phone charger too. All right, now you've got all the details on the new Toyota Crown. Let's start the fun stuff. Let's see how it drives. All right, heading out on the racetrack in the Toyota Crown, and I know, this is not exactly the natural habitat for a Toyota Crown, but it does give me a good opportunity, a nice closed environment to really figure out what this car can do, how the powertrain works and everything else. And I gotta say, the Crown's doing pretty good out here. 340 horsepower is a pretty good amount of power for a car of this size, and more importantly, the way that power is delivered is quite responsive. It's got good throttle response, especially down low, good torque. I think a lot of that's coming from the electric side of the hybrid system. But ultimately, if you can imagine a more typical on-road situation in a city, driving that kind of thing, this would be a really nice and comfortable and compliant car with good throttle response, good response coming away from a stoplight, and even good power up high too on the highway. When it comes to safety features, we have a pre-collision warning system with pedestrian detection, dynamic radar cruise control, lane keep assist with steering assist and blind spot monitoring, road sign assist, 3D surround camera with 360-degree parking aid, front park assist, and advanced parking assist. And on the road, the suspension compliance that this car offers is quite good as well. As you can tell from the outside, it's a little bit of a taller car. Toyota's given it a bit of a tall stance, something like maybe a Volvo S60 Cross Country or a Subaru Outback. One thing that this offers beyond something like a Subaru Outback is the amount of luxury that is in this interior. Really comfortable seating, really nicely laid out and beautiful looking interior. It ultimately just looks really classy, really clean, really punching above its weight for a Toyota, almost more up on Lexus standards. And ultimately, this is just a really good looking car, really nice to drive. And if you can get over the kind of funky looks on the outside, it's overall a great car in general. For more information on the latest cars, trucks, and SUVs, visit the Capital One Auto Learning Center in the link below and follow our channel.